What's up guys, OT here, back with another Ranked Seasons gameplay, but this video is actually going to be a little something different. So what I want to bring you guys today is a bit of a hitting tips video, kind of just show you guys what my approach to the plate is like, what I'm thinking when I'm hitting, what I look for when I'm in the box. So I'm not going to lie and say I'm like the best player in the world or something, but you know, I'm pretty good. I can make top 50s pretty easily. I'm 14th this season, lifetime. I'm 29th, so you know, I hold my own. I'm a pretty decent player, so I think I can probably be able to help you, some of you guys, a little bit. We're rated 1127 right now. I'm gonna hop into a game, and instead of just splicing it up, like splitting everything up, just showing the highlights like I normally do, I'm gonna try to walk through some at bats, show you guys what I'm thinking when I'm hitting. Alright, so he matched up with Weens19, Weens Golf, one of the best players in the world. He's using Greg Maddox. I'll see if he even wants to play this game. He might send a friendly. I'm probably not going to show much of the pitching from this video because I'm just focused on the hitting tips for this. This guy's a really good hitter though. He's probably going to win this game and rough us up, but it doesn't matter, you know. I secured my top 50 spot. The season ends in like 2.5 hours. I'm just playing right now to show you guys what I think about when I'm hitting. Alright, so leading off the inning, Greg Maddox on the mound, Mickey at the dish. Normally I don't love swinging first pitch of the game, first pitch of any inning really, just because, you know, I want to see a pitch, get back in my rhythm, etc. What I'm looking for when I'm hitting is early in the count. We're looking for fastballs, we're looking for pitches over the middle, and I don't mean right down the middle necessarily, I just mean like in this general middle third area, because those are the pitches you're going to be able to do the most damage on. I mean, that's a good pitch by him. I just couldn't get around on it. 0-2, we kind of just have to protect for anything, and he gave us a fastball over the middle. Definitely a mistaken location, and that's a pitch we can't let him get away with, you know. 0-2, if we get a pitch middle third, it has to be smoked, because you know that's user error, input error by the pitcher. You got to take advantage, because you're not going to get another mistake.
No, that's low.
So here, he's pitching around us with Trout, 2-0. We don't want to make a mistake here. We want to look for something to smoke and take advantage. So that was a good pitch to swing at. Cutter down the middle, put a great swing on it. Just happened to be a line out. It happens sometimes, you know. Not much more I could have done necessarily. Once again, we're back to sitting on pitches over the middle. Could have swung at that one. I just wasn't ready for it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See, that's a good pitch. Cut it right on the hands, just off the plate inside. I was going to take it. I thought it was running in, and then at the last second I panicked and swung. One thing I've noticed is he's kind of coming after me. Other than the try to bat, he's thrown pretty much everything in the zone. That's the first pitch I can smoke. I just hadn't seen the changeup yet. Sinker up in the zone, pretty readable pitch. Not exactly down the middle, but not on a corner or anything. Pretty easy pitch to read and hit.
That's out.
Again, fastball, out over the plate. Not quite down the middle, but over the plate. Not a perfect swing, but it's a fastball over the middle. Doesn't have to be the best swing. Hanging changeup, we got to make him pay for that. I just didn't read it.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Once again, 2 strikes, you're protecting. It's a good cutter. Just a pretty nice swing, honestly. That pitch didn't even catch the plate. Bases loaded here. Don't want to get ourselves out right away. We don't want to swing at any pitches that aren't ours. The worst thing you can do as a hitter, whether it's an MLB The Show or in real baseball, in my opinion, is giving away at bats. And how do you give away at bats? By giving away pitches. Nothing over the middle so far. Now he's got us ahead 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a good pitch. We had to fight it off.
Nope.
Almost dotted us. That's a mistake I probably should have hit, but we're in protect mode. 3-2, always got to make sure you send the runners. 2 outs. Even with the runner running, we were only able to score 1 off that. Once again, we were protecting, fouling pitches off. We get a fastball, middle third, put a nice swing on it.
Ball in.
Pitcher on deck, bases loaded. He's gonna have to give in to us.
Nope, that's inside.
Maybe he'll just take the or bite the bullet and walk us here, but I doubt it. So we got a sinker over the middle. I just got right on top of it. Just barely missed it with the PCI. I know it looks like a terrible swing chopper to the catcher, but really we were just off of that. I'm surprised he hit that out. He was on the late side of good, but I'm sure he was on it with the PCI. See, that's not a very good swing. If you're anything on the late side of good, normally the ball doesn't carry at all. He got pretty lucky with that one. In a lot of ways, this game is similar to real baseball. You're gonna generate a lot more power when you're pulling the ball. So that's something I always try to do. I don't want to swing at those pitches like on the black outside, off the plate away, because it's hard to generate a lot of power pulling the ball, or excuse me, going the other way with it. The pitches that you want to drive are, like I said before, middle third. If you can get to the pitches in, go ahead and swing at those, but really you're looking like dead red fastballs, middle of the plate. It's a really good swing. Cutter up and away, he went and got it. With the pitcher up, no reason to get aggressive. If he throws us a cookie, maybe we swing at it, but leading off the inner, we're probably just going to take till 2. Alright, we're staying with our approach. We're looking middle. I don't know what happened with my PCI there. I think my thumb just slipped, honestly. It's a good pitch. Nothing I'm ever really going to do with.
Ball, that's inside. Full count.
It's a pitch we got to hit. I got to do a better job of hitting that pitch. 3-2, cutter, middle third. Got to put a better swing on that. Get a sinker over the middle. Get enough of it to hit it back off the pitcher. Now we're back to our approach. I got cutter a little bit. I was just very early. Needed to just be regular early. It's a pitch I'm never going to really hit too well, I'll be honest.
The count, 0-2. Ball, that's in.
Bit of a hanging slider. I think we got it gapped. We did. A little bit of a risky send, but I had to take it. Should be a triple for Trout. Yep.
No, he's safe.
Hung us a slider there a little bit. Probably wanted to get it further away or further down. Kind of came off the bat a little weak for how well we pieced it, but triple's a triple, you know. It's a pitch I need to lay off. That's probably the worst swing we've taken all game. Chasing that cutter way off the plate. That one, that's just protect mode. 1-2 sinker up and away. Gotta protect. I just kind of went and got it. Great swing by me, honestly. But you won't see me do that too much. So we're back to our approach, looking for stuff over the middle. Got a fastball middle third. Once again, same with the Rollins at bat. I just got a little on top of it, chopped it back right out in front of the plate. Nothing wrong with swinging at that pitch though. I'll swing at that pitch 100% of the time. It's a good pitch to hit. That pitch, I honestly should have laid off. Not a good hit. We were late on it. Fastball in, righty, especially to someone with a slower swing like Gary Chef. I should not be swinging at that pitch ever. That one, I don't know what happened. I think I just got a little fooled. And then the changeup completely fooled me. Should have seen that coming. Pretty easy read, but I always struggle with Stan. I'm just not really comfortable with him at the plate right now. Man, that's a fantastic swing. That pitch is off the plate in. He just was able to keep it fair. Really good swing by him. Yeah, that's a perfect. Alright, so we're back to down 3. Stick with our approach. Try to add on here. That's a pitch I probably shouldn't be swinging at first pitch. Cutter and almost all the way outside. Got a good piece of it, but able to sneak it through just because we were on it, I guess. And we got a little lucky. Just pounding the zone against Jimmy. Jamming with the cutter up and in. Hit his spot well. That's a good pitch. I didn't try to swing. I just tried to check swing a little. It's just habit. Could have moved up there. Not worth it. It's a good pitch.
1 ball, 2
Gotta read it perfectly to hit that. That's a mistake. Got a little under it, so it's gonna stay in. That's a ball we need to hit. 1-2 sinker over the middle. Gotta put a better swing on that. That's probably the worst swing I've taken all game. Swinging first pitch at a pitch out of the zone. Just completely changes the complexion of the at-bat you're in. Can never do that.
Nope, outside. Oh, that's
We'll get back to 3-1. Right here, obviously we're still just looking for a cookie. Not necessarily that one.
3-2.
That was not a bad pitch.
That's ball 4.
Tried to get us to bite on the curve, we laid off. Now we got a chance to do some damage with Trout. Once again, we're looking for cookies.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So we get a cutter over the middle. I square it up perfectly. I really hope that ball is leaving. I don't think it is. That is bullshit. I'll be honest, that's bullshit. We squared that ball up perfectly. We should be tied 8-8 right now. Sometimes that's how this game goes though. It doesn't reward your guy with 125 power for squaring up the ball perfectly with good timing. Once again, leadoff batter, heading the count, cookies only. It's a cookie, wasn't quite on it. Able to bloop it in though. Gonna have to hold it first. Got a cookie, we're all over it, but we've kind of just been swinging a noodle this game. I don't know what it is. I've been squaring the ball up. It's like that's late side of good, but barely, and it's on a pitch down the middle. I don't really see a problem with that swing. We've just been swinging a noodle, like whether it's Trout, Craig there, etc. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, sometimes you just don't get the ball to go anywhere when you square it up. Is that gonna sneak through? It is. That's why I don't like using Cano. He has really bad range. Once again, why is that ball hit so softly? Why is that a chopper? I don't know. Another chance to tie the game. We're waiting for our pitch. That locked me up. I'm not sure why. He's gone to it repeatedly now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Nope, inside, ball 2.
I gotta be all over that. I just dropped my PCI. That's tough. We hit a perfect ground out. He plays it, no problem. He hits a perfect grounder. My Jimmy completely boots it. Tough luck for us. Alright, we gotta break through on McGee here. Sticking with our same approach. We're looking over the middle. That's a bad swing. I gotta be smarter than that. It's another bad swing. Jake McGee's just giving me issues, man. I just can't read the ball well, and it makes me take bad swings. I just gotta take more pitches in the future.
Ball inside.
Try to just track the ball better. Don't get so swing happy. Even when he's throwing pitches in hittable locations, I'm just not hitting them. Like that ball, I probably should have smoked.
That's in, ball 2.
Same with that, it's a fastball down the middle. I just can't read anything from McGee for some reason. Alright, we were able to hit the hanging slider there. So again, we got a man with 2 outs. Let's see if Rollins can do something for us. Hanging curve. We squared up perfectly. I think we're gonna get screwed over once again. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous, man. We should be well in the double digits in the run column at this point. Once again, we're still looking for cookies, man. We can't get fooled by that cutter running in. That's when I could have hit. I just didn't get my PCI in. It's a good pitch. Not what I'm looking for. Now we're down 0-2.
Nope, that's down. Nope, that's inside.
It's a nice pitch. Hard to square up. Backdoor cutter. Pretty easy read, honestly. I just wasn't able to time it up or square it up exactly. It's a good pitch. He hasn't left anything over the middle for us, I'll say that. And then we get jammed. Mo's hitting 100, really. Interesting. I feel like my most hits maybe 97 with the fastball. Maybe he'll touch 98, but 100? That's interesting.
0-1.
See, I got out of my approach there. I swung in a 0-1 fastball off the plate. There. We finally get rewarded for a bad swing, which is stupid. Considering how many good swings we've had that have given us nothing to show for them. Really bad swing, honestly. But we need the run, so we'll take it.
Ball inside. I got 2-1 the count. Aye.
He's tunneling the fastball and cutter back to back a lot. Hanging slider, we're all over it. Late side of good, goes nowhere for us though. And hit it to left center.
Ball. Ball, that's it. Ball, that's out.
3-0, 2-run lead, 4 outs to play. Taking all the way.
Yeah.
Probably gonna take till 2 unless he just throws it perfectly down the middle.
Aye.
Yep. Now we're back to just looking to protect. Sink over the middle, couldn't wait back. I can change up, pretty easy rip. Able to read it. Once again, tying runs at the plate. Creative player, and see if we can come through. I don't know how just early swing is going that far foul. Probably gonna go to the pen here. Mo's almost 25 pitches deep.
Ball down.
Fastball over the middle. Got a tiny bit under it. That's the result it should have been, for sure. Shouldn't have got all of that one. Maybe Dibble with who we have coming up. He's actually going to keep in Mo. Interesting. It's a pitch I shouldn't be swinging at.
0-2. The count is 1-2. What do you got?
Alright, good start. A little early on the fastball. We got enough wood of it to sneak it up the middle. Assuming now he might pull Mo. Maybe go Chapman. Yeah, if he went Chapman, I know I'm not going to be able to hit lefty-lefty in this situation. The problem is we don't have anyone who can play first, except Buster. So I actually am going to go ahead and bring in Chipper Jones here, because me hitting lefty-lefty with Stan against someone that throws that hard is kind of a worthless at bat, I'll be honest.
Hey.
Just missed the slider. Read it pretty well, I just wasn't able to square it up. Gotta be all over that.
Ball, that's outside.
Good pitch.
Ball, that's low. Count
3-2, we'll send the runner here. Comfortable sending the runner because I really don't strike out very much with Craig. We got a hittable pitch, I just couldn't get around on it in time. I was way too slow reacting, that's why I dropped the PCI.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a good swing. Once again, just right at somebody.
Oh.
A lot of that this game, I'll be honest. A lot of good swings we didn't get rewarded for. Some bad swings, obviously you're never gonna have perfect at-bats every time, but I feel like that game I did a pretty good job of showing you guys what I try to do at the plate, what I'm looking for. Just to reiterate, we're looking for pitches over the middle with less than 2 strikes, mostly fastballs, but if we get a hanging off speed, that's fine too. We just don't want to give away at bats. That's the big thing. I'm not the best hitter. I'm not the best like reaction hitter. Like I had that one perfect with Larry on a sinker up and away, but I don't do that too often. Most of my damage comes from pitches over the middle. I mean, we hit pretty well that game, you know, 6 perfects, 15 good swings. That's not a bad showing by any means. Definitely got a little unlucky. I mean, 6 runs on 17 hits is ridiculous. Should have been well within double-digit runs, but sometimes it happens. I'm not too burnt on this loss. It doesn't really mean anything. We already made top 50 this season. We're just playing to try to show you guys how I hit at the plate, give you guys some tips. If you have any questions about anything I do, hitting wise, whatever, ask them in the comments below. I'll certainly answer. Appreciate everyone for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.